Very good morning to all my friends out there. So today the recipe I'm going to share with you is mutton rara. Here I'm going to use the boneless mutton, but if you like the on bone pieces, you can use the same thing. It's just that you have to increase the cooking time a bit more, and it's with minimum spices available. And also all the spices are hand pounded, so you don't need any mixer or grinder. It's a very delicious recipe. If you have any confusion or doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, and hope you all like it. Have a nice day.
So here we are going to cook our mutton ran in a matka, that is clay pot, and this is the lid which we are going to use for cover. And this is, you can see I've washed it already. And this is onion. So the weight of our mutton that we have taken is approximately 800 grams. So I have taken about 600 grams of onion. You can take more or less. Um, yes, so if you take sufficient onions, you don't need to add extra water. Here I have taken garlic, ginger, and green chilies. Now this is masala that I've prepared after roasting all these spices, and I've kept some extra also to give it as a tadka. Put it in tadka, and these are the spices like cardamom, green cardamom, cinnamon sticks, and I was showed you earlier. Bay leaves. This is cloves, nutmeg, all these things, and black pepper. So you can see the quantity. And this is the mutton approximately. So I've taken 1 kg of mutton. This is 800 grams boneless mutton, and this is about 200 grams of pounded keema. You can also take keema or you can hand pound it. So I put the matka on flame, and here when it's hot, I'll add mustard oil. So I'm adding here sufficient mustard oil, like about 2 full tablespoons. Now you can see the oil is smoking hot. So when the oil is this hot, then add all your whole spices for tempering. Some star anise, cloves, cardamoms, bay leaves, nutmeg, and some cardamom. Saute these spices for about 10 seconds, and then add the onions that we have chopped. So we have to chop the onions like this, not very thin, not very thick, and lengthwise. Mix it well, give it a good stir, and keep stirring and cooking the onions till it becomes slightly golden. So the onions are slightly golden, and we are going to add ginger, garlic, green chilies. So here you can hand pound or grate. We don't need any mixer or blender to do this, but it's optional. If you want to grind it in mixer jar, you can do it, but this will give it a very good texture to the curry, and also it's more flavorful and more kind of rustic flavors you will get. So we'll keep sauteing till the raw smell of onion, garlic, and ginger, everything goes away. It's been slightly cooked, and the raw smell is completely gone. Here I'm adding mutton pieces. So I've used boneless mutton here. If you want to use mutton on bone, you can use that too, but then you have to increase your cooking time approximately 30 to 45 more minutes. And I've saved the keema, 200 kgs of keema, which I've grounded, chopped and grounded. But if you want to buy the keema from the market, it's available there too. I've mixed the onions and mutton very well, and now I'm adding hand pounded black pepper, about 15 to 20 pieces of black pepper here. Now I'm adding all the spices. Turmeric, 1 full teaspoon or 2 small teaspoons. Like 1 full big teaspoon is sufficient enough. And this is garam masala. Red chili powder or Kashmiri chili powder as per your taste. Give it all a very good mix. So about 15 to 20 minutes you have to leave it. Once the spices leave oil, then add salt. Salt as per your taste. I'm adding pink salt, but you can add white salt. And after this, we are going to just give it a good stir once again and cover and cook it for about 2 hours on slow flame. So here we have mixed it well. And now the mutton will start leaving oil, the spices, onions, everything will get cooked together perfectly. Just cover and leave for about 2 hours on slow flame. So it's been 2 hours and now I'm adding our next ingredient, which is tomato. I've taken 2 medium-sized tomatoes chopped in cubes. There's a lot of steam here, so it's not very clear. Slowly it will get clear to you. So I've added tomatoes. Now I'm adding coriander powder, about 1 teaspoonful, and the spices that we have roasted and pounded. I'm adding that. See, mutton is almost cooked, and because it's boneless, it gets cooked in 2 hours. So for mutton on bone, you need 3 hours of slow cooking. And I'm now again going to cover it. So if you want your mutton to be, little thick, then you don't need to add water because there's sufficient water with onions. If you want to make it a little more curry-like consistency, you can add water. So after about 15 more minutes of adding salt, I'm adding water, tomatoes and everything. And now I will add the keema once the water starts boiling. See, the water has already started boiling, bubbling. So now I'm adding the keemas. Give it a good mix and then again cover and cook till the water and the keema get absorbed well into the mutton for about 20 more minutes on very slow flame. Now I'm putting the flame on high because I need to bring everything together, give it a good boil and see after cooking it for 15 to 20 minutes, our mutton is ready. to serve. So mutton rara you can have with bati or naan or anything, any bread of your choice. It's time to serve, plate and serve it. Look at the consistency. Some chunks of mutton and the boneless mutton and the curry.
So friends, I hope you liked the recipe of mutton rara. Hope you all enjoy making it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.